Hello there. Welcome to the September 2010 edition of Media Sales Monthly. There's no doubt that most people spend time with multiple screens on a regular basis, and some new research provides some good news for anyone who sells online advertising. New Nielsen Company data shows for direct-to-consumer drug advertising, patients exposed to the ads online and on television were more than twice as likely to ask their doctor about a specific drug than patients who saw the ad only on TV. This cross-exposure was good for brand communication. Consumers who saw the ads both places had 103% greater brand communication than consumers exposed just to the television ad. Ads were also more memorable. Cross-exposed consumers had 100% greater memorability than consumers who saw the ad only on TV. Also on the plus side, these consumers said they're open to more online advertising, up to 75% more per hour than is currently programmed. Read more at MediaSalesToday.com. Jewelers may do a significant percentage of their business in diamonds and gold, but the colored stone market can be an attractive segment and deserves attention. Consumers who want something a little different or more affordable make likely candidates for colored stone purchases. GemWorld International says the colored stone market has held up during the recession. Sapphires top the list for a good deal, while emeralds and red tourmaline have grown in popularity. Of course, cost is always an issue in the gems market. Pieces below $1,200 and the upper end of the market, featuring pieces over $5,000, are doing well, while the middle market seems to be struggling. When consumers are looking to trade down, they often make substitutions. For example, they may purchase blue zircon instead of sapphire. Retailers have an opportunity to market colored stones to consumers who are looking for something unique. Media sales executives can explore ways to advertise these gems with retailers and develop a storyline behind the history of the colored stones to intrigue consumers. Read more about this opportunity at MediaSalesToday.com. The political advertising season is here, and while most people want to take the high road and say they object to the negative attitude that can become so prevalent in political ads, there is a segment of Americans who say negative political advertising helps them choose the best candidate. According to the Adology Research Audience Interest and Attitudes study, these people tend to be single men with average incomes and living in the suburbs. Local news and weather are very important to this group, and they're most likely to believe newspaper is the most accurate and trustworthy local medium. They're also very active online. More than half are on Facebook, 28.4% use YouTube, and 11.4% are on Twitter. They're more likely than the average American to comment on a blog or news story, read an RSS feed, check stock prices online, and participate in online meetings or webinars. This psychographic information lets you speak to what this segment is truly passionate about, making it easier to design effective advertising messages. The Audience Interest and Attitudes report on negative political advertising responders, and more than 300 other audiences are available to purchase through the research store at adology.com. You may be familiar with the 7 deadly sins, but how about the 7 deadly sins of salespeople? Sales professional Steve Martin, no, not the movie actor, starts his list of cardinal sins with chattering. Are you a nervous talker, or do you tend to lecture customers? Martin says in a perfect sales call, you listen far more than you speak. Salespeople who assume information they don't really know are committing the sin of presumptuousness. Other sins include inactivity and shallowness. And the deadliest sin? Ignorance. According to Martin, you need to establish an ally within your accounts to get truly valuable information and to speak for you when you're not around. Read all about Martin's 7 deadly sins at MediaSalesToday.com. That's it for this edition of Media Sales Monthly. I'm Douglas Sells.